Hello and welcome back to another Jet 2 Guide video. Today we are in the PMGG Sim 37 and we're taking this lovely aircraft up to Bilbao. So about a week ago I said I'll be filming another video, and yep, here I am. If you actually, it'll be in the latest video, the smoothness video, but this will be my latest video now. Right, so I'm not an expert on the Sim 37. Not an expert on really any aircraft, but I'm more confident on the Airsoft Airbus than this. Hopefully I get everything right. I mean, this is only like the third flight. No. Yeah, third flight I've done in this aircraft. No, second flight. Yeah, I'm probably going to fuck things up, but you know, whatever. Right, the battery's already on, which is fine. And let's get ground power on. So go to F sections, ground connections, connect ground power. Ground power is connected, and now you can turn on ground power. There you go, all good. Right, so I'm going to move along the panels here. I want to turn the yaw dumper on. No, go on. Align the RSs. Turn the fuck on. Okay, don't want to turn on. Right, you know what? Deal about it later. We don't need like elevator control and stuff like that just yet. No, we shouldn't have any until we get the yaw dumper on. I probably need hydraulics. Yeah, I probably need hydraulics. Anyway, doesn't matter for now. Right, let's make sure we get the fuel pump on when we need the APU. APU gem, we can leave all that standard settings. Circuit breakers off. Brightness, arm the emergency lights. Close the little cap thing. Seatbelts on. Attendance button. Wait, is that outside? Alright. Sorry, wait. Let me just do something here quickly. Speakers, USB, speakers, Realtek. No. There you go. Right, so now it should ding through my thing. Nope, this wants to fuck up. Alright, let's just turn this volume up then, okay? Fucking volume, honestly. Right. So, where are we? Oh yeah. Ding dong, that works. Chime can leave on auto. Window heats set to on. And engine anti-ice, put that on once you start the engines. Landing altitude 100. We're at 104 feet here at Alicante. Steady. A bit of steady, yeah. And isolation valves, don't need to worry about that but now, and we're all good with that. So we can go into the PMDG panel here. Go to F sections, fuel, and let's see how much fuel we've got with here. 6901. 6,901 kilograms. Thank you. 33% load. Yeah, we're light as fuck, and we won't have a lot of people going. Say 85 people. Let's just do. Actually, let's boot this up to 105, 15, 105. Yep, and that'll be fine. Set return. Doors. I'll tell you what you can do. Where'd that go? Request boarding. It should give us how many passengers have we got? 105, 112. Right, Acornia and jetway confirm, and get the cargoes opened. There we go. And once the jetway, where is it? Oh, you're up there. What the bloody hell? I'm never used to being so low. 77 landing gear is so short, honestly. That's actually a pretty nice screenshot. I think I'm going to screenshot that. Here I am. Just connecting up. Right, so we can open the door now. There we go. And let's get the FMC programmed. So, position initialize. I thought we've opened everything. We have, it's just being a retard. Right, and ref airport, Lima, Echo, Alpha, Lima. Gates, probably not going to work. I think we're at gate 47. Oh no, it doesn't work. I think we're at gate 47. 45. It's fine. Right, route. Lima, Echo. Oh shit, always forget it does that. It leaves it in. That's actually really... it doesn't do that in the 777. No, it doesn't do that in 777. I thought the 777 meant to be more modern. Anyway. Lima, Echo, Bravo, Bravo. Co-route. Valid. Oh, yeah, sorry. Shit. 01. There you go. Activate. And execute. Perf initialize. It's different from the 777. You don't go to legs plays and load up wind data, but you can't. I don't know why. Just can't. Right, let's get zero fuel weight here. Reserves. Just add. I'll just do some quick calculations here. Alternate add final. So 2,000, 3,066, 3,066, 370, 96, 3.1. Should be fine. Right. Cost index of 30. I don't know what cost index you actually use. Cruising altitude. Or do you want to stick us down under 370? Seriously? Let me check that in the flight plan. Oh, I forgot. It's like minuscule. It's the most minuscule flight plan. Okay, 37,000 feet. Oh, that's pretty loud. Alright, 37,000. There you go. And the cruise winds we have are, let's go up to the top here, 273,069. So this is the average. 069. You can enter top of climb cruise winds, but I just prefer to do this. And the ISO deviation, don't know, no, I think the ISO deviation is deviation from average. So now we go back to top of climb. And where is it? So minus 58 with an ISO deviation of -1. So minus 58 here. -5. And ISO deviation of -1. Oh shit. Didn't meant to put that. All looks good. Execute. N1 limit. I tell you what, you probably can hear that. So tell you what I'm gonna do. Is that as tops volume? Yeah. Oh. I'll just mute GSX for now, and I'm just gonna turn off fucking volume, honestly. Right, let's turn off the outside. I don't even care about engine noises. Oh, yeah, let's just mute it. Right, so M1 limit, use top cap. Leo, 9,000 feet, dry conditions, and our takeoff weight today is, let's go to fuel and payload here. Gross weight 63737. What's that for a coincidence? 737. Right, and generate. Here we go. Right, so we're using flaps 1. Takeoff mode 1 at 34 degrees. So everything's set to 1, isn't it? Ooh, that's OBS, not the right program. Flaps 1, so 34. Red. Sure. That seems awfully high. Seems that's nearly 97%. 94. Alright, whatever. I'll go with it. Flaps 1, center of gravity, and departure and arrival. Let's actually turn it up. So you have something here to set for my voice. And departure, we are taking runway 10. It's runway 28. Where are we? Here we are, runway 28. Right. Fire 2-3C, is it? Yep. Execute that. Init ref. Take off. Let's enter these V speeds. So 144, 144, 150. 144. I'll tell you what. I'm actually enter 140, so I have 4 knots of V speed. I can choose from. And 150. That is fine. Take off way, all good. So, in terms of actual FMC setup, don't think I need to do anything else. Let's go to full screen here. It's the last time I should need to exit the screen until we get onto approach. I've never done approach into Bilbao before. Completely new to it. And let's get everything turned on that I need in the ECAS. ECAS? I don't know what it's called. I should probably know. But I don't. Right, select altitude of 37,000 feet. And I'll recycle the altitude up here to 37,000 feet as well. Perfect. Right. IS March set to V2, which is 150 Mach. March. Right. Auto throttle can arm once we're on the wrong way. Set it to British or European standard pressure. And I'll get my pressure. I'm just going to get it from Top Cat. What pressure are we? 1009. Lovely. So just recycle the pressure down to 1009. It changes it on that side as well. Lovely. Right, for the course, we're going to set runway 28. No, actually runway. I think the wind's quite light. We might be able to make an approach back onto runway 10 if we need to do so. So just go to Apollo Aircraft, Skyforce, weather, 6 knots. Yeah, it's fine. So if something happens, we can just make a 180-degree turn around and land straight on runway 10. So, wrong switch. We'll just set the course to 100. And the heading, we'll set it to our departure heading of 28 degrees. 280. There you go. 281. I'm going to set it to 280 for now. And yeah, that's all good. Right, boarding is complete, and we've just about finished setting up the cockpit. So, arm LNAV, and close the entry doors. Right, so probably update the view so it's like more like this. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, and close the entry door like that. Close. Up here, request prepare for putback and departure. Nose left. No. And let's get the APU started. Right, there you go. So once it says APU available here, we'll turn on the APU, get the generators on. In the meantime, we wait. So there you can see the APU starting to fire up here. I don't know how long it takes. Hopefully not too long. Turn on APU. Yeah, or actually we can move the pilot covers. We can do that while we're waiting. So ground connections, pilot covers. If I just set the parking brake here, it kind of messed up. I think PMG have messed up the grille chocks because you have to press the parking brake twice. Because you press it once to release the wheel chocks, and you press it again to release the parking brake. Bit strange. Anyway, is APU available? Right, let's turn on the generators on like so. Now the generators are on, so you can disconnect ground power. Disconnected ground power, so set ground power to removed. And engine presses can come on. And there we go. Fuel is provided to the APU. APU bleed is set. We're all ready to go. Turn Pro Beats on. And that is fine. I can internal fuel pumps on. Haven't got any fuel in the center tank. I don't think so. Does it tell you? How do you switch? How do you even say it? Sensor. I think that means sensor. I'm gonna just go with it and say I don't have any fuel in the sensor, but what does this do? You can't see the middle panel. I don't think so. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna put on the sensor fuel pumps. Right, so we can release wheel chocks, and there you go. We have to release parking brakes here. Please set parking brakes immediately. What the fuck? What? Okay then, great. Alright, what are we waiting for now? Locking gear. Oh, okay. Right, so this looks very nice. Very, very nice. Oh god, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love everything about this settings in this. Honestly, it's so smooth. It's so smooth. Right. Release parking brakes. Start at will. Right. So set engine 2 to ground. And actually I wanna have engine data come up on here. Is it just blank? Anyway. N1 is starting up. So there you go. I can add fuel in now. We are all ready to go, engine 2 wise. And engine 1 will start up once engine 2 is stabilised. Yeah, so, quite nice weather. Might be mist or foggy, I don't know. It's 25 degrees though, so it's perfectly nice. Yeah. I love Alicante. I love the scenery. I'm just loving flight sim at the minute. Right, so engine 2 nearly stabilised. It'll be fine. Start engine 1. And oh shit, I meant to turn the collision lights on. Never mind, it's all good. And once it gets to 21, we can add the fuel. There we go. And let's wait for engine 1 to start up. And then we'll make our way down to runway 28. So, yeah, Bilbao. I don't really know the approach too well. I've flown into an airport in the north of Spain before. What was that called? It was near-ish. I can't remember the name though. Right. So engine 1 is nearly stable, so we can set the flaps. 1 here. And I swear to God, engine data information meant to display on there. Yeah. Right, so engine 1 and 2 have stabilised. Right, we can turn on the generators now. Turn off the APU generators. Turn off the APU. APU bleed off. Packs on. Yawn damper on. That should stay on now, because we've got hydraulics to the engines. And wing anti-ice is turned on. Yeah, CATR. Right. All good. So, maybe that's because... Is it not gonna... does it not gonna do that or something? I saw image of a third option. I swear to God, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going bloody nuts. Anyway, right. So let's set trim, and then we'll be on our way. So, taxi on TAI, anti-ice, on above 10 degrees. Yeah, no, because we're going to be climbing. Anyway, we're going to be okay, you know what, I'll leave the engine anti-ice off for now. And when I get, like, when the outside air temperature drops below 0, I will get to 10 degrees, I'll turn it on. Right, so, let's go init ref, M1, take off, trim of 4.98. So, 4.98, that's about it. And release parking brakes. Flaps are set to 1. Have a little engine view. Lovely jubbly. And let's taxi. For some reason, the throttles are really sensitive in this aircraft. Oh, set brakes to RTO. Like, really sensitive. Like, that was just a nudge. Probably not configured properly. I don't really know what to do with them. So I did say about RTX 2060 and stuff. But what I want to do now, because I can live with this. I honestly can live... Shit, don't want to go too high. I can live with this kind of smoothness setting. It's fine. I don't really care about the blurry anymore. I mean, it's just so smooth, it's ridiculous. What I'd like to do, though, is be able to increase my settings even more. Or I could hold 30 FPS in situations where the FPS will drop below 30, such as in Gatwick, places like that. Why are you taking off runway 10? Which way am I directing? I've lost where I'm gone. Why are you taking off runway 10? I'll tell you what. I'm happy to do a departure at runway 10. In fact, I'd like to do one, so follow the AI. Before I do so, though, let's just taxi out. Actually, no, you can taxi back if we need to. Just to check on flight radar and see what we're actually taking. Oh no, bugger. Just gone back to Gatwick. No, right, show on a map. Runway 28. For fuck's sake. Why isn't AI traffic using the right runway? Don't know why. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go with what AI traffic are using. Oh, my FPS just suddenly dropped. It's a bit weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go with the AI traffic are using, and taxi round, and I don't know. No, you know what? I'm gonna go runway 28 because I've already programmed departure on runway 28, and it should be on runway 28. So let's do that like real life. So as we get in the air, standard normal time lapse stuff, and soon enough we'll be on the ground. Yeah, so talking about upgrades, yeah, so like sometimes with scenery the FPS does drop. Don't know why, just does. Oh Jesus, what was that? Big leg spike. Yeah, I don't know why though. I'm thinking it's because of the weather actually. Sometimes the weather can cause very low FPS. Don't know why. That's weather live sync. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, so I was planning on either getting a new CPU, after I've got the new water cooler, or I was planning on getting, what do you call it? No, new CPU, or maybe, no, I don't even think I need a GPU. It's a CPU I need. CPU is still fundamental to flight sim. Whatever way you put it. It's still going to be more important till you get to a degree where you're running above 1080p, which I wouldn't say the majority of people, no. I'd say it's about 30-40%. Actually, no, probably less than that. And if you have a high-end system, you're normally going to run 4K. And FPS back to normal. I think it's because it's rendering all the photo gen back there. Yeah. So, we're approaching runway 28. So yeah, I'm planning to overclock my CPU to actually 5 gigahertz. An i5-8600K. Hopefully it improves FPS. I will do an overclocking video on how I actually do it. You can't even, can you even record the BIOS? No, you can't. So I have to maybe do an external view, just my camera. That would look a little bit shit, but should be alright. Yeah, so I'll do that video once I've got it at 5 gigahertz with the new AIO cooler. Do be aware, I am going to delete my CPU, so the temps, I'll remind you later if you forget, but the temps that'll be shown when I show you my performance will be because of deleted CPU. Hoping it brings it down. I'm hoping to be at 5.1 gigahertz below 80, 5 gigahertz ish below 80, but we'll see. I'll see how good I can get it. So visibility is quite low. Kind of to the end of the runway here. So let's get landing lights on. I should really have my taxi lights on, but can't bloody hardly see them. And auto throttle is set. So 40% M1. And toga. Oh shit, I meant to set to takeoff mode. 96%. Bugger. Whatever. Should be fine. It was close to 102 anyway. We'll be fine. Right, approaching V1. V1. Rotate. Slowly lift off the ground here. Positive rate, gear up. And 15-degree climb. And we're off and out. So approaching a 20-degree climb here. That's one steep departure out of Alicante. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm nearly already at 1,000 feet. So I'm getting disorientated quite quickly here actually. So at 1,800, let's put on LNAV. Let's put on autopilot 1. Let's put on VNAV, but we'll do speed into Vine and set to 220. And we'll pull up the flaps. There we go, just fine. And we're looking lovely jubbly. So, CPU. Oh, scenery's blurry. It's a bit weird, just a bit bizarre. What's that? Probably need to allocate more time to scenery rendering actually. Oh no, I don't need that anymore. Minimize that. If it's going to, sorry, FFTF. $4,000 feet. That should be fixed. Yeah. No more blurry scenery. Yeah. I don't know why I put in the wrong setting there. That was bizarre. Yeah. So there's not really much to see anyway. It's just dynamic, volumetric fog, sorry. That's all. It's just nothing exciting. Let's cycle the speed up to 230 knots. Turn auto brakes to off. Landing lights off. And everything else in the time lapse. So I'll see you on descent at Bilbao.
I heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I begged. I remember you say sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, yeah.
Right, hello and welcome back everyone. So we are in a very low visibility situation here at LEBB, Bilbao, and we're preparing for, I'd say maybe a Cat 3 landing. I've never done one before in the NGX, let alone, I've done one, but that was simulated just so I can get practice. I don't think this supports Cat 3, so I might have to do a Cat 2. We'll see if it's really bad visibility. I might have to go around, circle around for a bit. Let's see what I want to do. I should be fine though. I should, in all honesty, be fine. So, right, so you got the localizer alive here. If I just switch over to LOR, localizer, and actually switch on to approach now. So just hold at 4,400, wait for the glide slope to arrive. And you've seen in the time lapse, I've set flaps 40 with a VREF of 136 knots. And we'll prepare nice and early as soon as the glide slope comes in. So I'm actually gonna cycle the speed back to 210. Actually no, I'll leave it, you know what, I'll leave it at 220 for now. And just wait a little bit. So let's check, I'm definitely recording, yeah. All good. Look how low the visibility is, Jesus Christ. Right. The scenery looks good though. It's all custom Orbix on top of OpenLC and Orbix Base and Orbix Vectors and stuff. All of this is custom. Right, the glide slope is moving. So, recycle the speed to 200 knots. Oh, yes, it's improved. Not the visibility update at once. Actually, no, it might go away any second. It might go away any second. If I select this. Oh, Jesus Christ, just get worse. No, yeah, it's just an issue with Rex. It just does the visibility quite funny. Don't know why. It's just one of those things with Rex, I guess. I've asked a complaint. I've just put on a complaint on the and I've opened a support issue ticket thing on their forum, and a few other people have had it actually. So it's not just me. It's not just my system. I think it's an issue with the product. The rest of it, you can see it from this video time lapse. Is stunning how the volumetric fog interacts with mesh and stuff. I mean, it's brilliant. So speed set 180 and reduce to flaps 5. There we go. Just trying to slow down here, and let's actually set to gear to down now. There you go. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? Take a screenshot. Nice little screenshot of that. Brilliant. Let's recycle the speed to 136. And I'll set flaps. Is that flaps 10? I think that's flaps 10. Yeah, we're bringing it all the way back to flaps 40. So once my speed gets below 180 or so, I'll put it back to flaps 40. No, sorry, flaps 15. So I'm just doing it in stages. I mean, I can't even see the wrong way. Actually, you know what? Because it's low visibility, I'm going to just do it to flaps 25 now. And just take it slow. We're still at 2,700 feet. Yeah, but that's at Q and H, not QFE. Q and H is something nil. Q stands for pressure, so pressure above sea level, which will be at nil. I'm not at Q and H anymore, that's standard, sorry. I'm at QFE, which is pressure at field elevation, which would be at 150 feet-ish. So there's just lag there, the Orbix loading in. And still can't see the wrong way. But I'm nearly at VREF, so I'm nearly happy. Let's look at the flaps, the slats coming down. Oh, that is a screenshot. That is lovely. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Oh god, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And flaps 40. There we go. So, actually, I'll put on July on this. What does this do? I don't even fucking know. Don't even know what it does. I don't even know if it works. How it works. Command. Does that mean we're going in for Cat 3? It should say auto land, shouldn't it? I can barely see the wrong way. Oh my god, this scenery is amazing. Jesus Christ, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is so nice. This is so nice. I'll do a time lapse next time instead of talking. I don't know. I like doing tutorial videos. You guys like tutorials. So we'll do another tutorial video soon. But I still can't see the wrong way clearly, so I don't know about approach but also land just yet. Not sure if it's even Cat 3 RLS. Don't even know. Anyway, we are fine, and I don't know if I want to do an auto land. Never done one before. I don't really know how to do one in the PMDG 737. Okay, what? 300 feet. I'll disconnect. Yeah. Alright. So approaching 300 feet. Autopilot off. There we go. Auto throttle disconnect. Whoa. Just threw me off there. Get it on the ground. There we go. And we're down. First thrust. And lovely. We're down. Okay, so everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bilbao. We're just going to park up at the terminal here and see how things go. So also throttle. Just need to click this button. Go. Why is it still giving me that warning? Get off. AP fault. What you want to know? It's fine. I'm on the ground. I don't need the autopilot anymore. Imagine if they added auto taxi. I'm going off the wrong way. Shit. Come on. Right. That warning's fucking annoying me. How do I clear it? How do I clear it? I swear there's a button here. Turn off the flight directors. Is that going to clear it? Doesn't look so. Stuck really, I don't know. I don't know. Right, so let's just do a fast exit here on this little taxiway here, and we'll be parking up at one of the jetways. So I'm going to do flaps up, and I'll get the APU started up soon. So there you go, flaps up, fully retracted, and let's make a little left-hand turn in, and let's look at Orbix's Bilbao. So this has been out now for about a year, I think, maybe longer, probably has been longer, just haven't known about it. It's very, very nice scenery. This is my first time I actually landed here, but I looked around for a bit in a little Cessna, and everything looks alright, looks fine. No issues with the scenery. Looks fine to me. Obviously, Orbix's products are a very, very high standard, I wasn't expecting anything less than perfect, really. And yeah, they've delivered. They've delivered. Yeah, so all their products are always high standard. Now, I don't think there is so jetways here. There might be. Wait, is this where you turn to get the jetways? Is it? That seems very far away. Oh, seriously? I don't think those are those are not sewed, are they? Wouldn't think so. Okay, you know what? That'd be fine. Park up there, but I don't think this is actually a proper parking bay. So just put on the APU bleeds on now, and shut down the engines. APU generators, sorry. There you go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the flight. So let's see if I can get a jetway here. Requested boarding. Is jetway gonna work? How many passengers do we have? 137. Let's just go Iberia. It is gonna work, isn't it? Oh, it is. Nice. There you go, it's shutting down. And I don't know what they're warning. Auto throttle disconnect. I don't know. Right, set the wheel chocks. Set the P3D covers. Set ground power. And the doors. Open up the doors here. Connect ground power. APU generators can come off. APU can come off. And that is all. Right. Running fine with APU off. Ground power connected. And we'll just be ready to open the doors. 3, 2, 1. There you go. That's it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Like, it's beautiful. This very lovely flight into Bilbao. I'm going to take a screenshot here because that is stunning. The volumetric fog. Jesus. It's amazing. Right. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this landing here. Let's look at a landing rate. 103. Perfectly smooth. And complete flight. There we go. So, next video, I don't know when it will be, or what it will be on, but obviously it's going to be on Flight Sim. But, if it's a tutorial, if it's a review, if it's just standard flight, we'll see. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did like it, if you did like the video, leave a comment, like, or whatever. If you want monthly content, because that's what I try to upload, either sub, but only if you want. I'm not going to do that like and subscribe thing. Alright, see you later, guys. So, hello back, and wait, what?